darlings, welcome back to my channel and to a beautiful get ready with me video. So today I just have a few rehearsals to go to. I might go out later, I'm not really sure, but I thought I would do a really pretty wintry makeup look to reflect the beautiful snowy conditions outside. It's so magical and pretty, although everything looks like it's starting to melt, which, yeah, we only had it for a day. But anyway, I'm still really excited, so I show you my makeup, how I got this beautiful set, as well as my outfit of the day. So I really hope that you enjoy this video. And of course, if you do, please don't forget to follow me on all of my social media. You can follow me on Instagram at @averyvintagedarling. You can follow me on Twitter at @vvintagedarling, and you can follow my blog, which is averyvintagedarling.wordpress.com. I love you all so very much, and without further ado, let's just let you get straight into the video. Begin with a base of your choice. I'm wearing a really nice light hydrating foundation, and then of course I'm going to go in and prime my eyelids to help my eye makeup last all day and all night through whatever I choose to do with it. Now, starting off with a beautiful matte lavender shade, I'm taking a fluffy brush and I am applying this all over my eyelids. This is from the Too Faced White Chocolate Bar palette and it smells absolutely delightful. It smells so good. Then I'm going in with this really beautiful, brighter, shimmering True Purple shade. It's really royal and it's just such a lovely shade. And I'm using a dome-shaped brush to apply this onto the outer part of my eyelid, and then mainly focusing this into the crease. Then, to make this look really wintry, I'm going in with this frosted, shimmering, sparkly blue shade, and I'm applying this on the inner third of the eyelid, the inner corners, and bringing it up in sort of a halo shape. You can see in the video as I'm applying it here, this just really opens up your eyes and gives it that magical sparkle. You can use your fingers with this eyeshadow for extra impact. Now, to truly define the eye socket, I'm taking a dark purple and an angled eyeliner brush, and I'm just pushing this into the socket of my eye. This is going to remain unblended, and it's going to really, as you can see, make the eye look deeper set and therefore make the lid look a little bit bigger. And I'm also taking this slightly along the lower lashes. Now for just a simple, non-distracting highlight, I'm using the Too Faced shade Glaze, which is just a simple matte white, to highlight the brow bone. Now to fill in my eyebrows. I'm currently in the process of growing out my eyebrows, but here they were still very, very plucked. So I'm just creating a nice curved sort of pin-up eyebrow shape that I think suits my face and that looks really pretty, using my favourite powder DIY brow bar. This is just the favourite way I have to fill in my brows. I just take the angled brush that comes with the kit and I create kind of arched and longer eyebrows. And then to set everything, I'm using the Bésame Vanilla Brightening Powder. It smells absolutely divine and it sets your makeup in place really, really, really nicely. And you can also go over the powdered ends of the brows to make sure that they don't smudge or move anywhere, because that would look a little bit strange. To keep the eyebrows in place and also to lighten them to match my blonde hair, I'm using the Bourjois Brow Design Mascara in Blonde, and this just adds a little bit of lightness and softness, again to match my dyed blonde hair. And now going in for mascara, I'm using my favourite Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara to create nice, big, fluttery, voluminous lashes to complement our really pretty eye look. To really brighten and widen the eyes, take a white eyeliner and apply to the waterline. And you can just see how it creates a contrast against the darker shadow on the lower lash line. Now going in with my favourite natural face palette, I'm starting out with the matte bronzer and just creating depth and definition by contouring underneath my cheekbones. Then to give me a pretty pink flush, I'm using my favourite blusher. This is Pink Wink from the same palette, and it's a really gorgeous bright pink with kind of a golden, not shimmer, but it has sort of golden particles in it, so it makes you look really healthy and glowing. I'm also applying this a little bit to my nose to kind of make me look like I'm a bit cold. I don't know, I just thought it looked really pretty. And then finally for my highlight, I'm using a pink toned highlighter. This is called Starlight, and I'm using a small blending brush to place this where I want on my cheekbones and also down the bridge of my nose. To finish this off, I'm using 1945 American Beauty lipstick by Bésame, applying first with the bullet and then I will clean it up with a lip brush. This just goes perfectly with this look because it's kind of a pink berry toned red as opposed to a true red, so it just complements all the tones that we have going on. And I'm creating a rounded cupid's bow and really soft full lips. And now that our makeup is done, we can move on to our hair. Begin by taking out the foam rollers. I did an overnight foam roller wet set, as I typically do. And the pattern for this is to have rows of rollers all going all the way around the head in alternating directions, and this pattern is called a skip wave. Then take a dense plastic brush and start to brush out all of your lovely, lovely curls. I like the plastic brush first because it kind of breaks everything up and makes sure that there's no excess sort of setting lotion or anything like that in. And then I'm moving on to a bristle brush and brushing everything under, kind of more focusing on the ends of the hair to make them smooth and not fluff up quite so much. Taking a little bit of my Supershine pomade on the tops of the hair and then combing that in gives you a really smooth, sleek look with the fluffy curls at the end. And then take your plastic brush again and brush the hair backwards, still keeping a parting, but brush it away from the face. And this really gives that beautiful swept back Grace Kelly look. Hairspray all of your beautiful curls to try and keep them in place as long as possible, although I got snowed on after this, so they came out a bit, but any other weather and you should be fine. And then use your duckbill clips to maintain the smooth top while keeping all of the curls at the bottom. You should keep these in until the hairspray has dried, so if you want you could do this video in the opposite order to me, so do your wet set first and then do your makeup, so by the time you've finished with your makeup, your wet set is done. And this is the finished makeup look. I think it's so beautiful, magical, really accentuates the face, and it's just a stunning look for every single day.
Was this girl and she could always be found wherever Johnny used to go. Any night at all, at a dance or ball, they were first out in the hall. Dancing around, they'd be dancing around. Oh, how he'd hold her, head on his shoulder, and oh, how he'd tease and he'd dip with his knees. drop her to a corner and he'd feel a little squeeze while they were dancing around, all around, all around. They were the talk of the town, and when the band was playing, that hesitation you could hear her saying, that some sensation, and the people would stay till the break of the day, while they were dancing around. Girls around in the town all loved to dance with young Brown, but they all knew Miss Pearl. She was there with a stare that said, go on if you dare, but you could hardly blame the girl. On the floor she'd stay, dancing night and day, just to keep them all away. Dancing around, they'd be dancing around. Oh, how he'd hold her, head on his shoulder, and oh, how he'd tease them. He'd just with his knees, he'd drop her to a corner, and he'd feel a little squeeze while they were dancing around, all around, all